Hello! It's been a while. I don't know why I'm even really doing this section, because I don't think people are going to see this in the edited video. I guess this is just for, like, if people decide to watch the unedited footage, like, for, like, validation. Not validation, Jesus. Like, to confirm that the run is legit. I'm here, we're back with the Ultrakill damageless brutal challenge, or Ultrakill brutal damageless challenge, UBD. You like my little acronym. I've been having severe technical difficulties with OBS for some reason. Oh my god, I'm not used to these controls anymore. And I am on brutal, right? Oh, we'll see, I guess. I lost my train of thought again. That's not, no. Oh my god. Okay. I've been having severe technical difficulties with OBS as of late. For some reason, if anyone knows, I mean, I think I have the issue not figured out, I guess, but like I have it, it's solved. I mean, I'm recording, so that's something, right? But yeah, whenever it was weird, because whenever I was like tabbed into OBS, it would record the application just fine, but whenever I went into the actual game, my screen just went black. It's really frustrating, because oh, hold on, I guess I'll get to that, and I'll probably also discuss that in the actual video, but it's really frustrating because I haven't had like the time to record as of late because I've had like some personal stuff going on, like moving and whatnot. And for a lot of the time I've been on my laptop, but my laptop doesn't have enough space for my editing software because I use stinky Clipchamp, and Clipchamp is a terribly optimized program. It takes up like 80 gigs of storage on my computer, on my laptop, and that's not like sustainable for my laptop. My laptop did not have that much space left on it. Anyways, we're already at the swords machine. I guess we'll see how this goes. I'm terrible at that jump parry. I'm so bad at it. I'm really bummed that I couldn't record, because I had a lot of plans. Like, I had a lot of plans for the summer. Like, I was gonna pump out a bunch of videos, but now school's starting again, so I'm gonna have less time to do that, you know. But and nothing I can really do about it, you know. I mean, time just gets in the way. I mean, life just gets in the way sometimes, but it's a bummer. It's a bummer because I was gonna start a Terraria Infernum series. I mean, I'm still gonna do it, but it's just gonna be harder to do that now. I'm not gonna have as much time. So it sucks, but hey, I mean, I'm here now, right? That's all that really matters. I actually have to decide if I'm doing like post commentary or not again. I like doing it, but some of like trying to interject, like put post commentary bits in like midway through the video felt awkward in some dang it. It felt awkward like in some spots of the video. And I think the solution was to not have gameplay, or like not have the gameplay that I'm about to use to show something that happens. Oops, I thought I dashed back. I have the gameplay that I'm using as a clip, like playing while I'm commentating about what's about to happen. But I didn't want to, because like Clipchamp has like severe limitations as to what it can do, and that is one of those. I don't think I could like switch. Well, no, actually I probably could, Clipchamp just has issues with like keep putting things on the screen really fast or taking them off really fast. Like there's always like a set time or set set minimum that things will appear, well not appear, things will come off the screen. So I can't do like cheeky little like quick half a second image flashes because it just doesn't do that. I didn't think that would hit me. Man, that is... I had one swords machine attempt, and now I'm just screwing it up. Oh. I keep... Dude, every single time I record, I know there's things I want to talk about. I've said this before. I think I said it in my Shrine video. But I don't remember. But I remember one of the things, that new Childish Gambino album, which I'm kind of late to the party on. It's like a month old at this point. I'm a big fan of Gambino, and I didn't even realize the album released. So, you know, maybe I'm not that big of a fan, but okay. The first song I ever heard of his was 3005, and that was my like favorite song for a while. I love that song. Even now I love that song so much. I'm not used to the default red revolver. I'm used to being able to charge up immediately. Oh yeah. Yeah, so I mean I've been a fan for like a while. I've been listening since not since 2008 I mean 2005. Jesus, 2008. That's since 2005 came out, since the music video came out for it. I don't know how long ago that was, but ever since then I've been a huge fan. The only album I haven't listened to of his was 3:15:20, and I don't know why. Like, I don't have any... It's not like I don't want to listen to it, but it's like, I always remember that I should at some point, and it's like, oh, what album was I supposed to listen to again? Like, I always forget to do stuff like that. So then I end up listening to, like, the same 3 songs for, like, a year straight. I mean, they're bangers, but I really do want to listen to 3:15:20, because it, at least from what I've heard, it's pretty good. But yeah, I love his new album, Bando Stone. I don't remember what the movie's called, but it's the soundtrack for the movie he's making. I love it. Favorite song on the album? I mean, it's cliche, but it's probably Lithonia. It's so good. It's so good. I'm not gonna pause just to talk about Childish Gambino, but I love Gambino's like, I mean not consistency. That's not the word at all. I love his versatility as an artist. I thought he was doing a melee. I love Gambino's versatility as an artist. Like I think he's almost done. I think he's done like pretty much every popular genre at this point, except for country. And I don't think I'll ever ask for a Gambino country song. Like he'd probably kill it if he did it. I keep trying to switch to my rocket launcher. I'm so used to like SRS cannoning things. Yeah, anyone who's watching this likes just a lot of genres of music, listen to Bando Stone in the New World, man. It has so many like just different vibes in it. It's such a mixed bag of songs, and they're all good. There's like one I don't like. I don't even remember what it's called, but there's like one song I wasn't like a big fan of, and it was still like objectively a good song. I just wasn't like a fan of it. And then the Lithonia music video. I was reading through the comments of that, and I was confused as to what people were like being scared by. And then watching it I don't like you. I don't like you. Once I was actually watching the video, I like immediately understood it. Gambino's evil for that, quite frankly. Like I don't know what possessed him to do that in the music video. So, my goal for this video is at the very least to defeat Swords Machine, but hopefully do more than that. Like, I'd like to get to Cerberus, because one machine army shouldn't be that hard of a level. Oh my god, I can't. Like, I don't see myself taking too long on one machine army. It doesn't have a boss. It doesn't have, like, I mean, the room layouts aren't like particularly hard per se, you know? Oh my god. No. They're all like kind of small and thin, but they're not like, it's not like this where the main challenge comes from Swords Machine. I'd say one machine army might be like from the standpoint of a no-hit run, how did that not? Oh, what? Okay, that wasn't. I must have just like not dashed early enough. Please die. Oh, I'm gonna try and go for first phase Swords Machine. See if that goes any better. That was better. That was going better. That might maybe like coincidentally, but can you die? Please die. What the? Okay. Oh yeah, another. I accidentally tabbed into Steam. Whoops. I hope that didn't screw up my recording. Actually, I feel inclined to check. Okay, it didn't. I feel like there might be like actually like an alteration to the rules of this challenge pretty soon. Not willingly, right? And I'm gonna try my hardest not to, but Cerberus is a little bit of a concerning factor for this run. I don't know how I'm gonna actually get past him. Oh, he turned around last second. I don't know how I'm gonna fight two Cerberus in that tiny, like, square room. It worries me a lot, because I don't even know if it is possible to no-hit it, like, and I mean maybe like with the full arsenal, right, like how the game recommends you play brutal with the full arsenal, but that's not really an option. Like, the rules of the challenge right now are really rigid. If I don't P rank Cerberus and beat him damageless, I can't like proceed. And I can imagine that you can see how that might be like a little bit harmful to the longevity of this challenge. How I jumped, bruh. And I'm gonna try my hardest, right? But I don't have access to alternate weapons. I have access to the. I have healed to full there? I would have, man. I don't have access to the alternate weapons. I don't have access to the rocket launcher, nail gun, rail cannon. You know, I don't have access to any of that. It's gonna make it very hard. Probably not impossible. Maybe impossible for me. I mean, I like to think I'm pretty good at the game, but I'm pretty good at the game with the full arsenal, not necessarily without it. I mean, as we can see here, Actually, this isn't like a great indication of like base game skill, I suppose. It's oh. Okay. I think that's a better plan. This is still gonna take forever probably because I suck at not taking damage. But I think that's a better plan. Get down as phase 1 and then the next time, I mean not the next time. Then once I go to battle him for the second time, I only have to get through 1 health bar and he only has the sword. That's the way. That has to be the way. That makes it so much easier. I don't have to go through 2 phases at once. I can like catch my bearings again. Once again, yeah, I don't know if any of this is really getting put in the video. Well, I mean, I would have been. No. Okay, let's go back. Just take it slow. Okay. Dude, imagine if strays could shoot you in the air. I'd be cooked and fried. Oof, okay. Whoa. No, he was too far. I thought I could get a parry in. Oh, that was so close too. Oh. Dude, I keep forgetting my talking points. Oh, I remember. Actually, I remember one of them. I don't want to use them all like off rip though. Like I want to save some of them for later in the video because I don't want to just do this. Yeah, whatever. Recently, semi-recently at this point, I've been playing The Binding of Isaac, which very frustrating game. Very frustrating, very difficult. I've only beaten, well, for those who know, I guess spoilers ahead if you care about Binding of Isaac spoilers. But I've only beaten Isaac like twice, I think, and I've beaten Satan 3 times. Right now I'm trying to get sorry, I was focused. Right now I'm trying to get the 5 Satan kills so I can unlock the negative and then go to the dark room, like basically at will, to unlock the Forgotten, because I haven't actually played as the Forgotten, but I love its concept of a melee character in what is usually a range-focused game. So I'm trying to get him because he seems pretty interesting. I like the bone swinging mechanic and how it interacts with some of the other items in the game. Why is this like this? But Forgotten's hard. Like, even once I have the negative unlocked, Forgotten is not easy. You have to, like, for anyone who doesn't know, and for anyone who's interested, the way you unlock this character is what? What just happened? Did anyone, am I crazy, or did like some filth just like come flying at me at Mach 3? What was that? Okay, actually, let me focus up, bro. Whoa! What? Why did he do that? I'm right in front of him. Why'd he throw the sword? That's so sad. What the? Now I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh my god, wait, what was I? Oh, right, forgotten. Why didn't you? Hello? Whoa. Die. I will not die, I guess, but you know. Oh, forgotten. Right. So you have to start on well. Oh, you have to start the first level, obviously. On the on the first level, you have to go and kill the first boss within a minute, and then you have to go back to the starting room, like the room you spawn in. Bomb the floor, and then a handle for a shovel drops. I think it's the handle. Is it the handle or the tip? I don't know. It's one of the two. And you pick it up, and now these feet will continuously stomp on you. And wait, hold on. Okay. Now these feet will continuously try to. I thought I backdashed. These feet will continuously stomp on you, or try to stomp on you, and you have to get through like, I don't know, like 6 levels like that or something. And then once you've made it through however many levels it is, you have to go beat this boss rush with these feet still continuing to stomp on you. And these feet do like a lot of damage, like, well, a lot, I guess, in quotations. But most enemies in the game, until you get to a certain level, only do half a heart of damage to you. Where's my parry? I projectile boosted. That's what happened. Okay. Dude, I used to be able to projectile boost and parry at the same time. I swear that was a mechanic before. I know that was. I've used it against Minos like 1,000 times. Well, I gotta stop doing that. Oh my god. I've used it against Minos a lot, not 1,000 times. Oh my god. Guys, the challenge is over. I'm done. I'm not playing this anymore. But once you beat the boss rush, the feet stop stomping on you, and now you just have to get to this place called the Dark Room. And that's not like the easiest thing in the world. It's not the hardest. I've done it a few times, but once you've done that, oh, well, I forgot to mention. Once you, I projectile boosted. Once you, bro. Whoa. The one time, every single time, the one time to feel the projectile boost. Dude, I can actually probably make like an hour-long compilation me just saying God, how do I keep forgetting what I was gonna say? Oh my god. Hey. Oh, right. Once you beat boss rush, you get the second piece of the shovel. The feet stop stomping on you, and now you just have to get through the rest of the game. And once you get to the dark room, you have to, I mean, essentially just go through like the whole floor is basically just like a boss rush. Like, I don't think there's a single floor where it's just normal enemies. I think it's all bosses. That's not like the biggest issue though. By the time you've gone to the dark room, you can probably handle them like pretty easily. Well, by the time you've gone to dark room in like normal progression, if you get there like super, I dash. Okay, I think he just does that every time. I think he just does that as soon as you walk in. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. How did that not hit me? What? No! Oh my god. Once you get to the dark room, you'll find like this one room where it doesn't have any enemies in it, and there's just like a pile of rocks, sort of like upturned ground in the middle. You interact with that. I mean, you use the shovel on that, and then you get the forgotten, and it's a pile of bones. Also, I mean, I get the Binding of Isaac is supposed to be like well, it's an M-rated game, right? It's supposed to be like kinda. Did hit stopping screw me over there? It's supposed to be like, you know, I mean, for mature audiences, but what was Edmund thinking with Tainted Blue Baby? Like, the idea of the tainted characters is cool because it's like, you know, I mean, the original characters you play, but now they have a spin on them, maybe like an extra challenge or something. And they usually look pretty cool, but why did Edmund make Tainted Blue Baby? Asphyxiated baby eating poop. What? Like what? What was he thinking? I don't. What? I've never seen anyone comment about it. Maybe it's just because like I'm new to the community or whatever, and like maybe there was a time where people were talking about it, and that time has passed. But it's just such a weird design choice to me. And he's fat too, so he's eating a lot of it. He has like stains on his lips. I don't think maybe I'm reading into it too much. Maybe I'm the weird one here, but I don't know. It's just like really odd to me that that's the design choice he went with. Ah. Dang it. Yeah, I made a I made like an image for it, and I want to put it in my video, but part of me actually what it doesn't matter. I was gonna say I'm worried about YouTube like censorship policy, but I mean I guess the worst thing they could do is ban my channel. I'm not monetized though, so I'm sure it would be fine. I mean, people play with Tainted Blue Baby, so on YouTube, I assume they don't get demonetized. Bruh. Did I ever finish my segment about servers like maybe being impossible? I don't think I did. Yeah, I don't think. I mean, finding a regular serb damageless, easy, piece of cake. I mean, like I do that every day on the cyber grind. That's not like a hard thing to do. No, what's hard about it is no. Oh. That was such a lucky, oh my god, that was such a lucky parry. I keep forgetting you can parry Swords Machine's bullets. Right, Cerberus. Fighting one Cerberus damageless is easy. I mean, that's like a cakewalk. That's not hard, like, at all. But fighting two of them is already kind of difficult in its own right. Fighting one in that tiny little arena is very hard to no-hit. Like, let alone 2. Like, I just don't see it. I don't see it even being possible. I mean, it probably is, and I'm probably just like not good enough to see how it's possible. But I really don't see it. Like, completely and honestly, I don't see it. Like, not with well, actually, and then like on violent, sure, I could honestly see myself doing it on violent. I don't think that would be that hard. But brutal. No! Oh. I got stuck on some random part of the ceiling. I hate the prelude, man. This always happens. This always happens. This is the only like chapter in the game that I suffer from that. Because there's just random ceiling decorations that you can get stuck on. I hate this. That was such a good attempt. I'm gonna try a shotgun parry. Wait, it's not gonna work. Bruh. Dang it. With like, I mean, maybe with like the full arsenal, I could do it. Maybe like hitless double Cerberus, potentially. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know. And on top of that, I have to see like every whatchamacallit, every attack. Where's what? Did that thing just fall out of bounds? You would think I'd learned my lesson from doing this by now. Oops. I just need to get more ballsy with the parries. That's what got me. That's what almost got me the win last time. I just need to be ballsy. Oh my god. Okay. No. How did I not get hit there? Easy. Did anyone watching ever play Pixel Gun 3D? Like in the OG Pixel Gun 3D, not the stinky cash grab that it is now. I accidentally canceled my dash, man. What is with things like flinging themselves at me? I thought I dashed. Was I out of stamina? Yeah, hopefully, what I plan to do, I think, is I fat fingered. Whoopsie. What I plan to do is finish this video up and then like maybe even like immediately after, start doing a Terraria Infernum playthrough video. Potentially. I'm pretty sure that's what I want for my next series to be. Well, I'll probably have 2 ongoing ones. Only thing is, I'm kind of worried about doing that, not because of like workload or whatever, because I can just decide to. Oops. Okay. I can just decide to upload like one or the other whenever I want. Besides, the Infernum, I mean the brutal damageless playthrough kind of takes priority because this one's already existed for longer, and I kind of want to get this one done or like get a lot of progress on it before I focus on something else. I want to get it done. I want to get it done. Not gonna go through the entire damageless series without doing anything else. I don't know why. I don't know what I was doing there. Without doing anything else, because that's just gonna lead to burning myself out. I think. I tapped back into Steam again. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm not gonna just do this because that's gonna lead to me burning myself out probably, and I'm not gonna want to do this. But there's gonna be more focus on this specifically, just because. Why did I do that? There's gonna be more focus on this specifically because, oh, for one thing, I'm just a bit more passionate about this, but also just because I started it first. Oh, recently, how many times have I said that in the video? What? How did none of those hit me? How did he? Are my game files corrupted? What is going on? Why are things like falling out of the world and phasing through things? I'll pick that secret up while I'm at it. That reminds me, actually. I wonder if I should count health secrets, like the extra 200 health you get from them, as being hit. Like, because I mean, sure, you know, it's being hit, right? But it's like, oh my god. It's not draining from my original health pool. I don't know why I'm fumbling with my keys so much. I think it's because I think I need to like get used to my PC keyboard again instead of my laptop keyboard. Dude, I probably could have been done with the prelude by now if my laptop just had space, or if Microsoft didn't make a terribly optimized product. Like 80 gigabytes for an editing software? Is that like standard? Is editing software usually that like heavy for gigs? I mean, I can't imagine it being, but maybe it is. Like, maybe I'm the stupid one. I kind of find that, like, a little bit hard to imagine, but I don't know, man. I don't know a lot about this stuff, so maybe that is, like, just really standard somehow. 80 gigabyte editing software. I mean, I guess that doesn't really matter anymore, because we're here now, and it's a free editing software. Maybe I shouldn't expect too much from it. It does its job, barely, but it certainly does its job. Please, okay. Honestly, ever since XL, not like I was born, not like I was. Actually, what year did XL come out? Either way, it's not like I was using it when it came out, but ever since XL, I have not trusted Microsoft to make like good, intuitive products. Like XL Pros are actually like, are they human beings? Like, are they? I feel like they're not. They're like a different species. I mean that in like a good way. Like they're like the superior species. I don't know how does anyone master something as like janky as XL? Come on. Yes! Let's go! Yes! Die. Dude, I think I almost just projectile boosted myself. Let's go! 0-3 double down brutal. No restarts. No damage. Kill only. I didn't do that. P rank. There's nothing new I can get, I don't think. Yeah. Oh, for anyone wondering, this is kind of like a weird time to interject that, I suppose, but... Wait, the game tells you about shotgun parries? I didn't know they did that, huh. I lost my train of thought again. Let me get some water. It's some delicious day-old water. Oh yeah, for anyone wondering why I have, like, all of these, it's because I played Cybergrind. I did Cybergrind, and I bought all of the, oh god, wait, no! This room's terrible! Oh god. Hello, Maurice. I don't have the whiplash! Oh wait, yeah, Maurices aren't that bad in the open, I forgot. I don't think I'm gonna make the, oh, this room's gonna be a nightmare. Oh my god. Ooh. Come on. Yep. I'm playing the cowardly way, I don't care. So, I forget, how does this one go? Okay, I remember now, I remember, okay. That's the last level though, I mean, that's the level. That's the last room though, I'm pretty, if I remember correctly. This isn't gonna be bad. I keep forgetting I don't have the whiplash, man. That's gonna get me hit so many times. No! I could make it back fast enough. Okay, that attempt shouldn't count. I'm actually on my first attempt right now. Jesus Christ, that was lucky. I'm actually on my first attempt right now, guys. Dude, if I had the saw gun, it would be over. It'd be over so fast. I have wave 57 on the Cybergrind. This shouldn't be happening. Whoa! How did I not just like ground slam through the bullet accidentally? What's no! That's not fair. I ground slammed on you. I do not take damage. Oh, please, please. Can you leave me alone? Die. Okay. Oh! No. No. Is that like a little bit cheaty? Maybe. please. Please, I beg. Where's the... Whoa! Am I a genius? I might actually be like I might be a modern day genius. Okay. Okay. No, please, I can't lose right now. Easy. I knew it. I knew that would be the easiest level. Okay. This isn't gonna go well. Like, I'll just tell you right now, this is not... I don't see myself doing this. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to make an alteration to the rules to keep this going. Okay, that was a good start. That was actually a really good start. I just missed that parry because it like threw it lower than I thought it would. That was a really good start. That's what I need to do. I just need to keeping my distance, and I might be able to actually at least get through the first phase. Second phase is gonna be a little bit of a different demon, but we'll get there when we get there. That was a really good. That was a really good first attempt. My God. Unlucky. That was... I projectile boosted on the right time. If I can just keep manipulating their AI, so... If I can just keep manipulating their AI, so they keep doing that, like they just keep throwing the apple. That could be that might be the strategy, at least for first phase. Second phase is I don't know what I'm gonna do for second phase. Why did it like did it curve? I swear it just like curved backwards. What was that? Normally I'm really good at parrying the apple. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. I mean, you should have had that on this door. Okay. Okay. Oh, what is happening? Okay, I got stuck in the corner. Look at that. Wait, that's so huge. Maybe I can actually do this. Maybe no alteration to the... I can't cheese him entirely. Wait, no. But I can kill one of them. As long as I see all the boss's attacks, I can just kill the first one and then exploit the second one. Just beat out the second one's like stomp. That's still seeing all of their attacks. Okay. Yup. I need to figure out... Okay, I panicked. I panicked there, and I couldn't avoid the dash because I panicked. I don't think I'm gonna be talking a lot here. Maybe you might prefer that, whoever's watching. Maybe I'm like actually really annoying and you want me to like kill myself right at this. YouTube gonna like that I just said that? Wait, no, I can't take that out of the video either. Oh my God, YouTube, please. I'm sorry. It was a slip of the tongue. Please have mercy on my channel. I'm not giving the game the satisfaction of doing that to me. Maybe you want me to game end myself in Ultrakill whenever I speak. That's what I meant to say. Unlucky. Dude, ever since YouTube like shadow banned one of my other accounts, because I've made, counting this one, I've made 3 YouTube channels now. The first one is because I forgot my login info, and then I remembered it, and then by then I already had my new channel, and then I forgot them again. My second one, I posted one video, instantly shadow banned. Oops. I couldn't sign into my Google account for some reason. Well, maybe, okay, so maybe that wasn't YouTube that shadow banned my account then. Maybe my Google account was just like being freaky, but no matter what I did, I could not log in. And then I forgot the login info. And now we have this one. And I'm not sure if I remember the login info. Like, I don't think I know my email. And now that I think about it, maybe I should like figure that out before something bad happens. I dashed too early. Hit stopping screwed me over. Well, hit stopping screwed me over, and I dashed too early as a result. But it's still my fault. There's no secrets. No, you're not doing that. Please! Oh my god! I might make a cyber grind guide. I was thinking about doing that, actually. Maybe I'll do that instead of the Terraria video, because the Terraria video is going to take a lot longer, I think. Not like that's an issue, but you should be able to punch. Like, wait, this... Actually, I don't remember how parrying works in this game. I don't remember if it works like Dead Cells, where if you get one parry, you can like parry really fast afterwards. If that is how it works, because for some reason I'm blanking on that. It should work on projectile boosting, because it sometimes makes projectile boosting like a bit of a hindrance to use. Whoops. Like there, yeah. That's so frustrating. That was really just unlucky too, because I was in the animation, like I was almost done with the animation of projectile boosting. Just sucks that you can't. No, but you can. Wait, what? Was that actually just my fault? Like I just wasn't. I don't know. Doesn't really matter, I guess. That one was my fault completely. I can't blame game mechanics for that one at all. Whee. Why is a place built like this? It's like has like a pyramid structure type roof. Yup. I'm screwed. I should just dash when that happens. Dude, if I had the rocket launcher right now, I'd probably I think I would have killed the first Cerberus by now. Whee. What if I just like stay up here? Of course, best attempt and I fumble it. Okay, that's fine. No! Alright. That was good though, that was still good. This maybe is not as hard as I thought it would be. Once I get the first one down, that really, well, okay, you know what? I'm not gonna say that, because okay, that's not optimal. Very suboptimal, in fact. Dude, am I gonna have to fight Tundra and Agni? Am I gonna have to fight the dual Sisypheans? Oh no. What is it, Angry and Rude or something? I don't want to do that. Oops, okay. That was way too early. Whoopsie doodle. Most of this is getting cut out, isn't it? Except for these! Why do I keep doing that? I can make it into a montage, actually. Dude, I'm gonna have to P rank P2 damageless. I can barely P rank P2 on brutal anyways. Which is, I'm really happy about that, by the way. That's something else I can talk about, I guess. For anyone who's like seen my first, like my P2 or my Sisyphus fight video, you would know. Oh god, okay. Nah. I'm actually breaking the challenge rules, guys. Oh wait, I'm actually about to die anyways. I didn't even do any better than when I don't break the rules. Please, you know what, that works, that works. But for anyone who's watched my my first fight with Sisyphus and then the Sisyphus Mayo %, you would know I hate that boss. And I hate P2 so much. I hate Sisyphus because I felt that P2 was just easier than P1, and I felt like, come on. Oh, okay. No! And I thought the gauntlet that you go through is a lot harder than Sisyphus and Panopticon. Yeah, not anymore. I hated that level. I love it now. I love Sisyphus. He might be my favorite, just like be my favorite boss. Originally, he was my favorite boss because of like visuals, but now he might be my favorite boss from gameplay too. Because my goodness, he is like significantly harder to fight. Oof. No, can I be able to stomp at least? I need to figure out like what range. Okay, mid-range. That was such a good attempt. Did you see the health bars? Oh, this is well, okay, maybe not cakewalk. This is a way easier than I thought it would be though. But Sisyphus is a lot harder. He is, well, I guess I should explain that. I thought I was at mid-range. I wasn't even trying to bait out the stomp. I thought I was at mid-range though. Guys, can we count the lava as outside of the rules? Like that's not an enemy, so like technically it shouldn't count, right? Oh yeah, because so okay. So Minos Prime, maybe Gabriel has it too. I'm not certain, but Minos has a stamina system, so he'll do like a few. Come on. He'll do like a few attacks and then. What? No. Bruh. He'll do like a few attacks and then he'll stop, say a voice line, or maybe not a voice line, but he'll just like lore walk towards you, and then he'll go back to fighting you. Sisyphus does the same thing. Did the same thing. He does it in violent, but not in brutal. He has 0 stamina on brutal. Zero stamina means he never stops attacking. Like not. Like not for a second, not even a little bit. I'm gonna pause for a second. I gotta go get some actual water, cold water. My throat hurts from talking. Yo, when was the last time someone seen an ice cream truck? Like, whenever I see, it's kind of stupid. It probably makes me look like a moron. But whenever I see or hear the ice cream jingle, I always get like super like giddy about it. I have to like, even if I don't go to get any ice cream, I have like, I just have to like look out the window. I just have to like look out the window and watch the ice cream truck leave. I have to keep listening until I can't hear the music anymore. Whenever I think of ice cream trucks now, I always think of this one experience I had with an old friend of mine, and we were young kids, and we heard the ice cream truck, and we didn't want to miss it. So why does he keep doing that now? Am I like too far back? We didn't want to like miss it, so we just like ran out of his house bare feet down like the asphalt road on a hot summer day. And he wasn't like his house wasn't on like level land at all. In fact, it was quite the opposite. We were running down a hill of asphalt in the middle of of a hot summer day for the ice cream truck. barefoot on asphalt. And I'm honestly surprised we didn't like trip. I'm pretty sure I almost did. I'm pretty sure like if we did trip, we would have just like tumbled down the rest of the way. And that's, I mean, actually, you know what? Nah, for ice cream truck, that's probably worth it. Ice cream truck, ice cream hits different. I don't know what it is about it. Why? Why are you doing that? Is it me? Am I the problem? My fault, guys. Mistake. That was a mistake to try and parry that. Oh no! Can I be able to stomp? Of course you would have done it right there. Oof, okay. bruh moment. Oops. Please, I beg. Yes. Oh, okay. Okay. No. Oh, what? Why did that catch me in the explosion? I wish I could see my... I think it's so stupid that you can't put the timer on for a level you've never played. I mean, for a level you've never completed. I think that's dumb. I'd like to see the timer just because I need to know my style. Like, granted, it's not like there's a whole lot of style I can even really get right now. That's not even something I even considered. What if I just... Like, what if the game doesn't let me get it? Like... I mean, I shouldn't be, like... Dang it. Another good attempt, though. Another good attempt. We're getting there, we're getting there. How long have I been recording already? I've already been recording for an hour? Jesus. No. Ooh. Actually, if anyone's played the Elden Ring DLC, how'd you like it? How'd you like it? Because I mean, I was talking about this on a stream with Connor, or actually, there's a chance one of my viewers actually knows him. His YouTube name is Lorem Ipsum. Bruh. I personally told him to go with that. So if he gets famous, he actually has to pay me like 30% royalties, because I gave him the name, and without the name, he obviously wouldn't have had, like, he wouldn't have reached fame. So yeah, Connor, if you're watching this, I want the first paycheck. I get 30% of it, no more, no less. And each second you don't give me 30% royalties, I will increase. You'll accrue interest of 50%. 50% interest for each second you don't pay me. It's probably so obnoxious hearing my like like sound barrier breaking key taps. Okay, bait out the stomp. That's not non-optimal, that is, but maybe I should. Well, okay. No, did I just screw it up? Did I just screw up my recording? No, I didn't. Okay. Whew. Jesus. Okay. I was having. I don't think I ever explained what those technical difficulties were. I was. For some reason, OBS was like bugging out, and whenever I. Almost got me. Whenever I alt-tabbed, not even whenever I alt-tabbed, whenever I like, dang, whenever I just like tabbed out of my game, whether it was through alt-tab or the Windows key, the recording would go black. Or, I'm sorry, not when I tabbed out, when I tabbed in. Like, the recording would be going just fine in OBS, but as soon as I tab into Ultrakill, the screen goes black, and then I tab back into OBS and the recording is just fine. And I didn't know, like, whoa, okay. I was out of stamina. Why was he doing that? I couldn't figure it out, and I just had to like delete my game and window capture because it was doing it for both of them. I just had to delete my game and window capture and then make a new one. It's really annoying though because I couldn't figure out why. And I never even got an answer as to why it was doing that. I just got a solution, which I suppose that's all that really matters. But I'd like to know. I'd like to know what was causing it so I can prevent that from happening again. You know, I'm gonna stop the record. Wait, I don't know if that cut out. I'm gonna stop the recording just in case, make sure I didn't just screw everything up. If I just lost an hour's worth of footage, I'm gonna be so sad. Alright, I'm back, part 2. I'm gonna be stitching the 2 parts of my recording together. Took a little bit of a break, because my throat started getting sore from talking for so long, and the break I took was going to talk to someone for 3 hours. So yeah, my throat is still very sore. It didn't really do what I intended on doing. But we're back. I wanted to get this done today, and I wanted to start editing it today, so we're gonna just jump in. Okay. Oops. And once again, I was gonna say something, and I don't remember what it is. It's always, every single recording session, man. Oh, I guess, I'm probably not gonna talk as loud as I was, in the first half, because, well, you know, sore throat. Already hurts to speak. I don't really want to make that any worse. Come on. Yep. Oh. Okay. Dude, I can't wait for the Ultrakill like graphics improvement update thing to come out. Like the Hakita devlog thingamajigs, where he like improves the layers. It's like some of the old layers and old enemies. Cerberus looking like a lot more muscular now. I wonder. Well, Swords Machine already got a new render, I think, so that's probably not getting changed. I wonder when it's. Actually, that's not coming out for a while, probably, because I assume it's being put in a bigger update. Like, well, maybe not actually. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. I don't really know if there's like a science to how Hakita does his updates. Oh, dang. I need to kill both of them at the same time. I just realized. If I kill one, the other's gonna be enraged. That's gonna be a lot harder to manage. Really glad I realized that before I... Okay. So that's a balancing act. That's a balancing act. And I'm gonna need to kill both of them in pretty close proximity to one another. Like, as soon as one dies, the other one has to die pretty soon after. Okay. Oh my god. No! I missed so many of my shotgun shots there. That could have been so much better. I hope I don't screw up with my attempts from nerves like I did on my swords machine attempt. It's gonna be so sad. Oh, I remember one of the things I was gonna talk about. The Lethal Company update. The new one. They removed the kidnapper fox before I ever got to see it. Although maybe that was a good thing, according to some of the people I've had experience, or I've had tell me their experience with the kidnapper fox. I never got to see it. I saw the plants that spawned to indicate that it might be around, but I never actually saw it. And the new enemy, the man-eaters, I never saw that either. A friend I was playing with saw it when it was a baby, and he was terrified of it, which... he's... Dang it. And the new interior, the mine shaft, it's so sick. I love it. I love the vibe, and it's exactly what I've wanted from the game. Cause I've been waiting for a new interior ever since the first week of playing. I've been waiting for a new interior update. I'm so glad we finally gave us one. That was a blunder, but maybe that actually has the potential to do more damage than parrying. Constantly punching the saw. I wonder what Zeekers is gonna do to fix the kidnapper fox. Normally I like to come up with ideas myself and then see if they get sort of implemented, see if devs think the same way I do. But I don't even know what the kidnapper fox does. Well, I mean, I guess I have a rough idea, but how did that hit me? I guess I have a rough idea on what the kidnapper fox does, but I've never seen it for myself, and I've never been killed by it. I think that's the first time I've seen that, a dev removing something. Oh no, actually, I just can't think of any other example, I guess. Did I take damage there? Now I have to go back and look. Man. It's such an awkward time to pause the recording, but I have to know before I keep going. Okay, I did not. Okay, well, you know what? Maybe I just shouldn't have checked. Dude, oh my god. I don't know if it comes off as flexing or whatever, but it's so incredible to see just how big of a difference it is visually it is from my laptop to my PC. It really makes a world's difference. It's so just mind-boggling. Oops, weapon wheel. Please. That was an unlucky split. I was caught between the projectile and the dash. And you probably can't even tell because of the bitrate, because OBS just hates Ultrakill for some reason. Well, not for some reason. There's so many pixels, but everything is so smooth. Compared to my Acer Nitro laptop, everything is so nice. What the? I thought you would do the. I need to back up more. Ah, dang it. I will get this done. I will do this today. I'm not gonna end the video off on a cliffhanger of, oh, I couldn't do it. I want this video to be the rest of the prelude damageless. That's what it's gonna be. Even if my sore throat gets in the way. Maybe I'll just like stop talking. Ah, dang it. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Like maybe there's a component that. Oh. I just like my brain just like turned off there. You know, I started this like a lot later than I meant to. I meant to start this as soon as I got off call with my friend who I talked to for like 3 hours, but come like I don't know, another 3 hours later or something. Oops. Come like another 3 hours later, I'm now here doing it, and I just realized I have to. Oh my god. Just realized I have to change my Discord to do not disturb so I don't get pings mid-video. Dang it, I did that way too early. The Cerberus balls are so, like, they're so tight. Like, I feel like with certain attacks in the game, if you screw up a parry, like, you might have a little bit of a chance to still, like, dash out of it. If you screw up a parry with the Cerberus ball, you're getting hit, like. Well, maybe that's like every attack, and I just don't notice it, because I'm not usually doing something like this. Dang it. How much damage? That would have done so much damage too. Man. It's just as soon as that second Cerb comes out. I mean, I've gotten really close. I know I can do it. It's just gonna be a matter of a lucky run, I suppose. Because I think my strategy is pretty good. I mean, I think it's as good as it's gonna get. I don't have much weapon variety here. Okay, you suboptimal. Why did you throw there? What was the plan? Ah, okay. I didn't like that he walked so close there. Oh! Dude, why? Why was he spamming dash? Why couldn't you do the stomp, man? What the? Why do Serbs either have like such great aim or terrible aim? I don't get it. um, okay. That's something I hate about explosions in Ultrakill. Even once they've already like done the main explosion, you can still be hit by like as it's fading away. I hate that. I hate that feature so much. It's so annoying. I've died like a decent amount of times to that, and I mean, is it a skill issue? Sure. Still extremely annoying. I wasted my stamina. Oh, look how close that one was. Oh my god. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I should just roll with the punches, see what happens. Like, I might be able to fight Enraged Serb just fine. I don't know. I mean, I guess we're only really gonna know once I get there, but Enraged Cerberus just makes me really nervous. They feel more unpredictable. Probably because it's just faster, but... Oh my god. Man. I think I'm always gonna end up killing that Cerberus, that first one before the second one, just because of how long it takes the second one to awaken. So enraging the second one might just kind of be like inevitable, unless I want to pause the fight and wait for it to come up. But that's a terrible idea. I think I might just have to tough it out with the enraged Serb. No! Oh my god. That's the strat, I think. Just stay in the air for as long as possible. Stay in the air and try and conserve your stamina. Well, while I'm putting in attempts, maybe I can talk about like my Warframe escapades, because I fell out of that game for a while, just like kind of naturally. Like, I just kind of got bored of it after a little bit, and I came back. My god, unlucky. I should have dashed back. I came back to the game after the Jade Shadows quest dropped, which, spoilers for that if anyone's interested ahead, but I'll have like a timestamp up. Well, no, I don't know, man. Just, if you don't want to hear spoilers, just skip like, I don't know, 30 seconds or something, bro. That's probably sufficient. Dang it. Pregnant Warframe? That's certainly an interesting idea by DE. And I remember being on the subreddit, just like scrolling through that when the update came out, because I want to play it on my laptop, which is what I was on when the update came out, and I wanted to see what people were saying about it. Like, is it good? Is it bad? Is it trash? And I noticed a lot of people are like, not a lot, but like a decent number of them were like uncomfortable with the idea of a pregnant frame, because the whole Warframes being like war machines on the front lines, but like that was like something so terrible or like egregious. But I mean, the 10-0 kill like a lot of people, man. It's one of the factions that you fight against constantly is known for its slavery and genocide. Like, pregnant Warframe is like the most tame thing someone could think of. Look at the Solaris. Look at what the Corpus do to the Solaris. They enslave them, steal their body parts, and replace them with like robot ones. But the pregnant Warframe is where you draw the line. Like, what? The things that the like actual evil factions do are way worse than anything like a pregnant Warframe. It's just not. I mean, maybe it's just like a desensitization thing, sort of like, oh well, we know this, we've been aware of this for so long. That's not like new, but pregnant Warframe is like a new level of insane, I guess. I personally don't think it is. If anything, I mean, I think it kind of illustrates, like, oops, that the Tenno, despite it being, like, space, like, these super-powered space warriors, I mean, they still kind of need all the help they can get, man. They're a very small faction when it comes to the other two. Like if the entire Grineer army if the entire Grineer faction went to fight all the Tenno at once, the Grineer win. Like, I don't think it's even close. They have so many more numbers over the Tenno. It's insane. The Tenno really, why do they do that? The Tenno really do actually just need anyone that can fight. Like, if you have even the smallest bit of combat ability, welcome to the team, bro. You're in. I mean, they're child soldiers. Sure, they're child soldiers in like biomechanical mech suits, but at the end of the day, they're still teenagers. I mean, unless you're playing as like the Drifter or something, but they have always been child soldiers. I don't see anyone commenting on that. Like, okay. The origin system in general is not a nice place. Like, it never has been. If it's not the Oricon, it's the Grineer, or the Corpus, or the Infested, like, or the Man in the Wall. But I guess like the genocide and the pregnant Warframe are kind of shocking for different reasons. But they kind of sprout from the same thing, in my opinion, which is just that being war. Like, I don't know. And in any case, once I actually played the quest, I really liked it. I think it might actually be just one of my favorite quests now. It gives some more... What? It gives some more backstory to our edgy stalker, man. And I'm appreciative of that, because Stalker really just, like, until now is not a very talked about character. He's just kind of like your power creeped, damage DPS text, you know? Like, Stalker shows up like, oh no, I better not one-shot him with my Stug. I bet you could do that. I bet with like a Riven and a few good mods on a Stug, you could one-shot the Stalker with it. I bet you could. I bet, at the very least, you could get close. But he actually has, like, some meaning in the story now. I mean, I guess he did in, like, what was it, Second Dream? But Second Dream is a really old quest. Like, he has not been relevant since then. Well, New War, actually. I guess he played a pretty big part in New War. You wouldn't... Well, wow, I went, like, a lot more into spoiler territory than I thought I would. Okay, that's what I get, yeah. Well, I mean, I'm already talking about it. I might as well just keep going, right? Well, no, I don't even need to say what he did in the New War. I just need to say that he played a pretty decent part in that. Yeah, I really liked the quest. Really confusing. I usually like to think that I understand the Warframe lore, like, quite a lot. Like, especially some of the more obscure parts of it, like Orden Karis, but... Whoa, I thought I was gonna get hit there. Okay. But, yeah, Jade... There's something about Jade Shadow's quest that just really confuses me. Like, I don't know what it is about it. It's just something about it I don't get. Why did the Corpus just, like, not shoot Stalker when he was carrying the baby? Was that, like, a piece of dialogue I missed? Because, I don't know, man, I kind of always had this image of the Corpus in my head that they were kind of just, like, capitalistic, megalomaniacs that just did things for money. I never really saw them as a group of people to spare a father and his child. But I mean, unless that father and child were like giving them money or something. But I don't know what to think of the corpus anymore. I mean, I think they still kind of suck, but that's like a weird instance of them not sucking, and I don't know why they did that. As for like the actual implications, like of who Stalker is, well, I think I understand who the Stalker is now, and I realize he's not like actually Tenno, or I don't think he is, because he doesn't like. I mean, he controls his Warframe, but I'm pretty sure he is the Warframe. Like, I'm pretty sure he's one of those. Because, you know, the Warframes are like people exposed to the Technocyte virus. And then like they take the shape of kind of like who they were in their human life. I ran out of stamina. Sad. Where's I going with that? Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure Stalker's one of those. Like, I don't want to call it Proto-Frame, because that's not what that is. I mean, well, he's a Warframe, but he's like a conscious Warframe instead of just like a meat puppet for some reason. I'm not sure what the... I don't really know what the connection is. I assume that's why... I mean, the reason I'm making that connection is because... Well, the cutscenes where you have like the two silhouettes of Jade and Stalker, it tells you like their real names. And they're like brief like 2-second interactions with each other. They're humans there, and they're human adults, not like teenagers like the Tenno were. On top of that, Stalker being worried about Jade dying, because I mean, if Jade was wow, I'm really fumbling now. If Jade was Tenno, I mean, I guess Stalker would still have the right to be worried about her Warframe dying, but at least if I was a Stalker, I wouldn't be as worried if Jade was a Tenno, because the human part is still out there. Like, the human part would still be alive if the Warframe died, you know? Like, that wouldn't be an issue per se. I mean, she just wouldn't have her Warframe anymore, and maybe I guess that's a pretty big issue, but you know, like, I mean, she wouldn't be like perma-dead, but she would be perma-dead if she wasn't a Tenno, but was rather the Warframe itself. So that's why I think Jade is actually just like Jade and Stalker are actually just the Warframe, not Tenno. Maybe that's stupid. Maybe I'm like completely wrong about that, but that's what makes sense to me. I mean, knowing what we know about the Warframes, I think that's a very plausible answer. But the quest raises like some other implications for the story going further, like the baby. What is that gonna be like a plot point later? Is the baby gonna grow up into a Warframe we can play? I don't like. Yo estoy... Well, I don't know how to say confused in Spanish. I'm confused. Like, I hope they don't do a DE and just like never bring it up again, like they did with certain things. Well, no, I was gonna cite Parvos Granum, but Parvos is actually like involved in the story a little bit now. It just took like a few years, but. Oh my god. Ah, unlucky, I didn't see it. I didn't hear it dashing. I hope... Okay, never mind. I think D is actually pretty good with bringing things into their story. They're just kind of late with it. But I hope the baby gets like spotlight earlier into the game's lifespan, rather than it taking like years. Dang it. I suppose we'll have to see. I'm trying to think of like what plot the baby could even really fit into. Like, so I mean, we've never heard of Warframes giving birth. What is the result of that? How does it grow? Is it still, like, infested? Actually, the infested giving birth is kind of a weird thing in its own right. Have we seen any instances of that? I mean, does the Jordish golem count as that? Well, no, that's just the infested taking over a Cephalon. What's the, like, yeah, what's the deal? How does it work? How does any of it work? Is it gonna be like, is the baby gonna have like Jade's abilities because it like was eating up Jade's life energy? I don't get it. I mean, those are probably questions that are gonna be answered later, but I want them answered now. We're gonna have to wait. I mean, that's probably not being answered in 1999. I don't see why it would. That's like focused on proto frames and whatnot, not the stalker's child. Like, I want to know everything. What are the implications of a Warframe pregnancy? What are the implications of a Warframe giving birth? Like, do Warframes get morning sickness? Do they get like those weird, like, pregnancy cravings or whatever? You want like a worm and booger sandwich or something? What's the, like... Oh, well, I guess Warframes don't really eat. I guess they wouldn't really have a mouth to throw up from either, unless they were Grendel. Wait, female Warframe... Oh, well, I guess it makes sense that female Warframe has a womb, because it's still from a human female, but I don't know. It just seems kind of weird to me that like the techno site would keep that part. And they keep the boobs though, so I don't know, man. Just a little confusing to me. Ah, man, if you get caught in that that dash, I mean, if it's like coming straight towards you, there's no escaping it. That's so unlucky. Also, does that mean that male Warframes actually have like their sex organs? Because like, if so, where would they have them? Like, a lot of frames like Rhino, and I think Excalibur has it too, have like that like triangular bit in between their legs. It's like, that's not, surely that's not like what's left of it, right? I mean, I'd be well, maybe I wouldn't be upset if I was a Warframe. Like, maybe I wouldn't even really be thinking that my, you know, meat stick was gone. That probably wouldn't be my first thought. But you know, like after a little bit, I'd be upset about that, not having it anymore. Well, actually, who am I using it on? I'm a biomechanical flash of mass. What? Mass of flesh. But I don't know. I mean, like, it's just sort of like the novelty of having it. I don't know. What about hearts? Do Warframes have hearts? Like, what human parts do they have, and what human parts don't they have? And how does the technosite differ from the infested? Well, other than being an earlier strain, I mean, why is it so much more controlled? Is it just because it's weaker because it's an earlier strain, or dang it? I mean, and what about Nidus? What like monstrosity, like affront to God, happened to create Nidus? Was it just like the not technosite, and then well, maybe there's actually lore for that, but like, what is Nidus doing? What are the implications of Nidus for like Warframification? Ah. Man. I've already been recording for 30 minutes. Jesus. I wonder, actually, that's a stupid question. I wonder if the Man in the Wall will be a part of 1999. I wonder if the Man in the Wall will be part of the Void related quest. Nah, definitely not. I wonder if we're gonna see him again. Like, because we saw him in. Oh my god. Screw you, screw you. Okay. We saw him in Whispers of the Walls, I believe. But I want to see him, like, do something. I want to see him do something big. Something that's, like, something that has, like, horrible implications for the story. I keep throwing that word around, implications. I just want to see him do something, like, cool and intriguing. I don't know what, but... Actually, I guess just appearing for... Jesus. A few seconds just to, like, screw with the Lotus and the Tenno is actually pretty intriguing, but... Dang it. But, like, he didn't, like, really do anything. Or, well, maybe that, like, running into the Lotus thing will have meaning later. I don't know. Actually, what does that mean for the Lotus? Because the Lotus is sentient. Which is kind of a detail I forgot about. But, like, what does... I mean, she was holding off the Man in the Wall, so... Maybe it was... What is the Lotus's deal? Like, I feel like there's not really another sentient, maybe Hun Hao, that could do that. So why was she able to? Was it because she was in, like, Margulis form? Or, like, halfway Margulis form? Well, no, Margulis, because it's just Margulis's face under the helmet, but... Like, this... I don't know, man. I used to know so much about Warframe lore, and then after, like, the new war, my understanding of it kind of just went out the window. Granted, I feel like a lot of the stuff is, like, yet to be explained or, like, covered, but that's besides the point. I still feel stupid. Man, I would have healed to 100. Yeah. Bruh. I have to wonder if double Minos is even as hard as this. Like, that sounds stupid, I know, because, like, oh, it's double Minos Prime. Obviously, that's harder. But, like, hear me out for a second. Like, I only have 6 weapons. Right? I only have 6 weapons. I'm playing this on the hardest difficulty, where... Oh, man... I'm playing this on the hardest difficulty, where the AI is, like, significantly more advanced than on Violent. Things are faster, they have different attacks, or attack patterns, and I have to do it damageless. I didn't have to do double Minos damageless. Not to mention, double Minos had a much bigger arena than this. Oh, okay, man. Alright, there's just nothing I could do. Yeah, I mean, double Minos has a much bigger arena than these stupid, dumb idiots. Man, oh my god. I could have sworn he was like right next to me, and then he's just behind me. I never did finish my Warframe thing. I'm trying to get Clairvo now. That's really kind of what I was building up to. I don't know why I got into Jade Shadows first, when the thing that made me think about Warframe in the first place was that I was trying to get Clairvo. And DE, like this is a message to DE staff specifically. Oh my god. No! I hit myself with my own projectile boost. I'm gonna game end myself. Right. Why DE? Is the max drop for Clairvo's Banes 8 when a minimum part costs 9? Why? Why is the maximum 1 less than what is needed to actually buy one of his parts? For what reason? It just means that I'm always gonna have to do like one extra mission, one extra instance of Duviri, which is cool. I like Duviri. Hate the oral worm, but I like Duviri. But being hit by the oral worm's stupid homing balls of death for the 15th time, because I'm on its stupid like segment trying to decode it, gets annoying. Like, okay, man. And I'm super unlucky with it too, because whenever I log on, it's always the joy spiral, and it always has like an hour and a half left before it finishes. I log off. Oh, I'll come back when it's the fear spiral or the sorrow spiral or the whatever. I come back, it's joy spiral again, because I accidentally waited like 3 hours. Like, can Clairvo just be happy, please? Can he just be like me when I kill a bunch of Grineer? Like, oh man, that was such a dopamine hit. Oh no. I should have jumped, but I thought I could. I thought I had enough stamina. Oops. Oh my god. That just... Okay. But and then I forgot again. If you want his helmet subzoom, you have to do the Clairvo's Banes 2 times. Like, you have to get the, what is it, like 32? No, not 32, 42. You have to do the 42 Bane grind 2 times. I have to get 84 Banes to get Wrathful Advance as a subzoom. Wrathful Advance is such a good subzoom. Like, you cannot pass that up. It's so good, especially on a frame like Excalibur. It's like, oh, just wait till Clairvo Prime comes out if you want to do that. That's gonna be a while. Actually, maybe it isn't, because with Sevagoth Prime release, awesome. With the Sevagoth Prime release, DE's proven that they're cool with going out of order. Which, that's cool. Sevagoth Prime means Epitaph Prime, which, favorite primer, best primer, love to see it, but also kind of upsetting because I kind of wanted my Zaku Prime, man. Never played with Zaku, and I never wanted to do the Deimos bounties to actually get him, because I have trauma with those. I mean, I think they'd be really easy now, but it's sort of like a principle at this point. Early game, I hated those things so much, because they just, like, I was under-equipped for it, and I didn't realize that, and I hated doing them all the time, because I would just get folded. But Deimos bounties kind of suck anyways. I mean, not as much as Plains or Solaris, but they're still kind of bad. Like, No! Oh my god. I thought I had a coin left. No. Oh. Yeah, that's the way. That's the way. Man, oh my god. Okay. Bruh moment. What? He was facing the other way. What? Bruh. Oh, what? How's that fair? What? The bullets come in front of me and they hit the Cerberus behind me. What? Do they like start off a little bit behind you? That doesn't. That just feels like straight up unfair. I don't think that's. Do they really? They have to. They must start like a little bit like inside the gun or something. That's probably how that happened. That sucks. That probably, if that's how it is, that makes sense, because it probably stops the bullets from like flying out and not hitting an enemy if said enemy's too close. Now I'd rather accidentally hit something behind me than not hit something in front of me, but dude, there's so many games with like super fast firing guns that the bullets like, I guess in an attempt of realism, the bullets fire out, like further out from the barrel. I could not think of the word for the thing that the bullet comes out of. Are you serious? I dashed too early. No! Oh my god. God, man. Oh my god. I hate this boss. What? Where's my dash? Did I like just get it back as I got hit? Why is the hitbox up there, actually? Why? I was still like in the air there. Why does his hitbox go above his head? I swear, man, Cerberus dashes actually just have like random hitboxes like off of the model entirely. Like even in Cybergrind, stuff like that happens. I lose runs because the Cerberus is like, I don't even know, man. Like the air that the Cerberus like kicks up as its dashing hits me. If you couldn't tell, I'm actually very salty about losing 2 very good runs back to back almost. Oh, why did I try to parry that? I'm so used to doing the third apple throw. Dude, it's not even like as soon as I'm done with this, Cerberus are never a problem again until P2. Like there's not a single encounter with a Cerberus. Well, there's not a single mandatory encounter with a Cerberus that is as difficult as this until P2 again. And P2 Cerberus encounter might actually just be impossible to do damageless. Like, there might not be a way to do that damageless. I don't know for certain. I'm pretty sure. I don't think there is. Like, I hate this boss. They just like. Well, actually, I was probably too close there. Well, no. I suppose the ferryman. I suppose the P2 Cerberus encounter probably isn't impossible, because then the damageless modifier wouldn't like exist. I just don't know how you're supposed to do it. Like what's the method? Screw you, man. Screw you. I thought they had both done it. Okay. I think that my issue is I hyper focus on the one of them even if they're both on my screen. I just tabbed out of my game. I'm gonna, dude. Oh, I didn't get hit. I just tried a projectile boost with my pistol. Alright, man. So it's like, it's situations like that they're just not like possible to get out of because I didn't hear the wind up because of my projectile boost. It's not like I was just supposed to not projectile boost there. I didn't know he was throwing the apple. I mean, maybe I should have been aware of that because I was in the air, but even that's kind of like a toss-up. Cerberus just kind of like does what he wants. Like, it's not, if you're in the air, sometimes he'll dash towards you, sometimes he'll stop. Like, there's really not like a whole lot of rhyme or reason to the things this guy does. Why are they doing it so much? Why, like that, actually, exactly like that. I was in the air and they were just spamming dash for some reason. Why? Like, that's not even like a smart move. Maybe I was too close there. I think that seemed like apple distance. I mean, they just do what they want. Like, oh, I'll throw the apple for you 100 times, but now I'll dash, actually, because you were like a pixel closer to me. Granted, that one was also like, I mean, all of these are my fault, because at the end of the day, it's, you know, you didn't like see the attack. I mean, you saw the attack, but you didn't react quick enough, or you didn't adapt. Like, you know, it's not really the game's fault, except for that stupid Cerberus head hitbox with the height of the Burj Khalifa. But I mean, aside from that one thing, it's generally just on me for screwing this up. But was that? Did I have any visibility there? I'm not trying to like mold or make that sound, but did I have any visibility there? I didn't see the apple toss. Maybe that's because I like just spaced out, but I feel like my explosion, just like the explosion and the saw particles together, like covered that up. It looked like. I'm probably like making that up, but bruh, that was too early. But I just need one more good run. One more good run, I can make it happen. Please, game. Please let the Cerberus AI have mercy on me. Oops, okay, well. Oh my god, why do I keep screwing up my projectile boost? How did that not hit me? I've been recording this for an hour. I have put over an hour into this level. Oh my god. Why? Why can't you just throw it directly at me? Why did you have to throw it there? That's like the one time that's happened. I dashed. That's not, no. Money back. I dashed on that one. Why do I keep screwing up the second one now? Am I tilting? I'm probably tilting, man. Throw it. Nah! Oh my, okay. You can't jump to escape that. Jumping never escapes that. And I don't know why I keep trying it, but why is the hitbox so janky, man? It's only this enemy. This is the only enemy I've seen that has such weird hitboxes. Is it because of the shape of its head? Is it just because of like how the sprite is made that it's like that? Like the hitbox like overcompensates? I need to see what his hitbox is in the game files. Like I need someone to do that for me. Show me what that looks like. Like I need some peace of mind, man. I need to know, is it really, is it that he actually just has like a terrible hitbox, or is it me? Okay, maybe it might be me. Like I don't know how to snoop around game files. I'm really curious. Okay. So dumb that they changed positions last minute, man. Can we have saved that for Ultrakill Must Die? Like, I can't believe I'm out here complaining about difficulty after calling Sisyphus on Violent the easiest part of P2, but here we are, I guess. Granted, this is harder than Sisyphus. Honestly, no joke. This is harder than Sisyphus, man. Harder than Mayo %? It's so... If you're on the ground... Okay, I understand. If you're on the ground, well, with both of them out, you're cooked. You're just cooked. Like, as soon as one of them dashes, you're done. Because like, on the second dash, it's too late to jump, right? So your only option is dashing, or like killing the Cerberus before it does it. Obviously the latter is not usually an option, and you can't dash immediately because it's going to change directions and hit you. But if you wait, then the second Cerberus is going to dash towards you and screw you up anyways, because it's going to force you to dash, and then that second Cerberus is going to change course and dash straight into you. Look, and you can't even use the sound cues. Did you see that? You can't even use the sound cues to dash out the way, because if you dash by the sound cues, he turns. That is evil. That is evil game development. The whole point of the parry sound cue is that you're supposed to be able to use that reliably to know when to avoid or parry something. Why can they just change course when the sound cue's already played? Alright, man. Dashing through them seems to not be an option. I didn't do it just there. It might have looked like it, but I just like dashed to the side a little bit. And dashing to the side is, once again, that's a like almost like precise thing. You have to wait just before it does the dash, but not long enough that it dashes into you while you're mid-dash. This is like an actual art form, man. Oh my god. I got head bumped. Dude, I know. It's not even gonna be like... This isn't even gonna be that bad once I get out of here. Like, this series... Besides, like, the V2 run-in, this is not going to be that bad of a run. Like, Corpse of King Minos is going to be so easy, it's not even going to be funny. Like, Corpse of King Minos is already easy enough in its own right. Like... Yes! Oh! Wait, I have to see if I got the P rank. I have to see if I got the P rank. Yes! Yes! Oh my god. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh, pause. That sounds so weird. I don't care. Oh my god. That I was getting so upset at that. Oh my god. Video over. I don't care. I'm not. I was thinking, oh, maybe I'll do 1-1. No, video over. I'm done.